Welcome to this section on this profitable Facebook ad training course. Yeah, on this very section, we're going to be covering domain and hosting, then WordPress installation, right? So this is going to be very practical so that you can put them into practice and follow up the steps, right? First, what is domain? When we talk about domain, we are referring to an area, right? And when it comes to a website, this is just like your environment or your house, right? That's more like where you are. I wouldn't want to use it like an address because domain address is different from domain. So from the word domain, it's just like your environment, your house, any word you can use. That's what it means. So your website is more like your domain because you are the owner of the site, right? Then hosting is where you are where you are building the site, where you are going to be keeping the site so that it will stay. So if you have a house and you have a plot of land, the plot of land is more like the hosting because it is going to host the house. Then the house is more like the domain, which is the website. So we have domain and we have hosting. So there are hosting plans and there are service providers that give us access to this domain and hosting. We have them like many of them like Bluehost. If I type host, domain host now, you are going to see like Bluehost, Namecheap. Okay, let me see Namecheap, Harmon Web. There are international domains, international service providers like domain and hosting providers, and we also have local ones, right? And you can get some free tools. You can actually let me type list of domain providers available so that we will see them, right? So there are numerous, there are a lot of them, there are plenty of them. What I would want us to actually understand is how to install this because this training is not full web design. So understanding it in full terms may take us time. So we just need to understand the basic, and that's why we want to like see to how we can buy this domain and a hosting so that we can install our website and build our landing pages for our advert. So before we go into that, let me show us something here. Let me show you smevilla.com, right? So this is smevilla.com. This smevilla.com, and the moment I typed smevilla.com, it is taking me towards a website. So it's currently loading. So it's going to take me to smevilla website. So the .com here is the address. So anytime anybody type this address, it is going to take the person straight to my website, to this smevilla website. And so it is to every other website that is hosted online. And for any website to be visible, the website must be up. It must be designed and it has to be hosted on the cloud server. So the service providers give us access to this web server where we host our website. You can see this smevilla website. This is their website, and you can see this is just like a blog page of the website. You can see. Then if I type client.smevilla, okay, let me type Boo is coming or Boo Network. BooNetwork.com. So let's take a look at this. This is a website. So if I type on this website, you can see this is the website I just typed, right? So this is a website and it is hosted currently on a server. It is live. People are getting access to content on this site. Now, when it comes to a page, for every website, we have a page. So for a website to be a website, you must have different pages and different functionalities on the site. So basically, our interest is understanding what domain and hosting. So now let's go into how we can purchase this domain, right? There are many platforms, but for the sake of this course, I'm going to use a platform I'm using currently, and is actually serving me currently, HarmonWeb. So you visit harmonweb.com. So by the time you visit harmonweb.com, you can see this is harmonweb.com. So on visiting harmonweb.com, you are required to sign up an account. You are required to sign up an account. And we are going to be dropping our unique referral link, should in case you want to use it. If you use it, we are going to get commission for any package you buy, right? For any purchase package, you are going to get referral commission. But if you don't want to, you can just come to the site straight. Once you come to the site straight, right now, my account is logged in. So I will just log it out and show you how to go with it. So I'll log out. So once you come to the account, you get to the website, you click on sign up, you see this register. So if you click on register, you'll be asked to insert your information. You insert your information, your address, and everything. Then you click on create an account. You click on this, I have read. First, click on this, I am not a robot. Then next, click on agreeing to their terms and conditions. Then you click on create an account. Then your account will be created. So after creating your account, you'll be asked to log in. So then you have to, before that, they will send you a verification mail to your Gmail, the registered Gmail account or any email account you use. You confirm the account, right? Once you confirm the account, you proceed into logging in. So once you want to log in, you come to this place, you click on login. So by the time you log in, it will take you to your client area. So this is your client area. So for you, yours is going to be 000. You can see I have 2 domains here, and I have 2 hosting packages here. So for yours, it's going to be empty. It's going to be empty, right? So how do you now buy a domain? All you need to do is what? Come to this place, click on these domains. If you click on this domain, you click register a new domain. If you click on register a new domain, you must have known the name you want to use for your website. So if the website I want to purchase is Oroho Edwin, is orohoedwinagi.com. If that is what I want to purchase, then I will just come here and search for orohoedwin.com. .com here is just like the extension. So there is .com, there is .com.ng, there is .net, there is .org, there is .gov, and so on. It depends on the one you want to use. But .com is actually, once you use .com, people tend to consider you, and they tend to consider your brand as a company, and they, in a way, trust you better than when you use what's it called, other hosting packages. For instance, if you use .com.ng now and you are targeting maybe an international country, once they see .com.ng, they will recognize that this advert is coming from Nigeria, right? Even though it doesn't really matter, but we can't really tell. But once you use .com, they actually consider it more. It is more like an internationally recognized extension than that of the others. So .com is actually very recommendable if you are running your ad. If you don't have much data and you just want to run base within, even if you're running outside and you have money for .com, because .com is more expensive than others, you can use .com.ng. But then let's search for this already in .com first and see what happens. So while you're watching this video, I want you to be writing it down. Write it down so that have a book, jot every step down so that you'll be able to have access to them, not to just be watching it, right? So ensure that you are jotting the steps down, and if possible, get a device, watch and follow up so that you understand everything, right? So you can see orohoedwin.com is now available. Can you imagine? orohoedwinagi.com is now available. And you can see these are the different ones that are available. So if I check for .com.ng, you can see .com.ng is available. So I can decide to switch to .com.ng. I'll just add the .com.ng. So anyone that is not available, you'll not be able to purchase it. It is only what is available that you can purchase, and that is yours, right? That's the only thing you can access. So this is .com.ng. What I will do is I'll just scroll down. I'll just scroll down and either transfer a domain, right? But that's not what I want to do. What I will do is I'll just come to this place. I'll click on Add to Cart. So once you are done with the name search and you are sure that this is the domain you want to use, you just click on Add to Cart. It will be added to your cart. Then you click on Checkout. So once you click on Checkout, you scroll down to this place. You can see the registration period is 1 year. And the domain, there is no hosting to it. Remember, this is the domain name. This is our address to our website, and there is no hosting plan here. So there is no way we can, a website can be up with just the address. So it's just like you have an address, a street, you have an address to your house, but there is no house. So you need the house and you need the address so that it can be visible. So that's why we need a hosting. So you just click to add hosting. Then you come down. Once you come down, you can see these are the different hosting plans. So you know your strength, you know your financial capacity. This one can give you 2 domains. This one can give you multi-domain like 15. This one can give you unlimited hosted domains. So what you can afford is what you should go for. So I will just click on this starter. Since this is just like a practical video, I'll click on this starter. Then you can see use already domain in the shortcut. So I'll use this one. I'll leave it this way. Then I'll just click on use. So the moment I click on use, you can see it brought me to this place where you can see it is only 1 month price. So I'm going to change it from 1 month to maybe 12 months. So if I change it to 12 months, it means I am going to be paying 914.83 naira times 12. There are hosting platforms like Bluehost and Hosting Jars that you can use, but those ones will require a dollar card if you are from Nigeria. But if you have dollar card, you can use those platforms. It makes sense. But this platform also serves, right? This platform serves because their customer support are always up running. So you can see this is the amount I'm going to spend for 1 year. So if I click on this now, I'm going to spend 10,078 naira for 1 year, right? From my website. So you are not to click any other thing here again. What you need to click is just come to this place and click on this continue. You click on this continue, then it will take you to where you make payment. Insert your payment. Okay. You can see we have 1 year plan for domain registration, 1 year plan for this startup plan. And you can see that they gave us this domain 1 year for free because this is a bonus offer to them. This is how they do it. But in the next 1 year, you are going to be renewing it 1,600 every year. So right now, we are going to pay what? A total of approximately 11,000 naira to get access to what? 1 year plan. But if you don't have much and you just want to maybe run an advert for maybe 1 month, 2 months to generate money first, you can just change it to maybe 2-3 months or 1 month or 6 months. If it is 3 months, you are going to be paying around 3,000 naira. Can you see around 3,000 naira for the domain? Once you click on continue, you see, okay, that's for the startup plan, the domain plan, hosting. Sorry, the hosting plan. So you can see you are going to pay total of 4,294 because you are going to be charged 1,300 for the domain. But if you are using 1 month, sorry, 1 year, they are going to give you this one free. So if you click on checkout now, you're going to pay this amount and you have access to this website for 3 months. So you can do it this way, run your advert, get result, then you continue to renew it, right? So once you click on checkout, it will take you to where you are to make your payment. You can see you will be asked to insert your address, you insert all of your address, then you proceed to where you make payment. Don't click any other thing here except you understand all of this, right? So you don't come down to this place and you click on the payment method you want to pay, right? Once you click on the payment method, you can see card, bank transfer, FlutterWaves. Then you come to this place and you click, I have read the terms. Then click on I am not robot. Then click on complete order. Once you click on complete order, you'll be asked to insert your card details. The moment you insert your card details and you make payment, the purchase will be processed and it will be completed. Then once it is done that way, they will send information about the payment to your email, the registered email address. They will send everything there, and you are also going to be seeing this. And at times it takes time to propagate, right? I'm not paying for this because I already bought a domain on ground and I'm going to use. So the process is how to purchase. And once you are done purchasing, the next thing is going to be how to install the website. How do you install your website? So this is how to install your website. You come down to this place, you click on the services, right? If you click on the services, you can see this is the service we have paid for. It's active currently. So if I click on this now, you can see this is what we have achieved. So I'll just scroll down to the bottom of the page. You can see this is going to be renewed. This was registered 4th of December. So by 4th of March next year, we are going to renew this one because it is quarterly this thing. So I had to do this one because we had to use it for this practical. So I'll just come down to this place and click on cPanel. Remember what I did? I went to my program services, I click on the services, then I click on the particular hosting I bought. Then I will scroll down to this place and click either on cPanel by the left-hand side here, so that it will take me to the cPanel on a click instead of asking me for the login details. Or I'll just scroll down to this place and click on what I want to do. You can see this is cPanel. So I'll click on it and it will take me to cPanel, right? Your cPanel details, login details will be sent to your email. Should in case you are asked to log in anytime, right? The cPanel login details will be sent to your email. Try to go through it. Once you go through all the emails sent, you will see your cPanel username and your cPanel password, right? So once you see it, you'll be able to use that should in case you click on cPanel and you are asked to log in. So on a click, you can go through your client server the same way I did and always log into your cPanel at a click. And there are times that you will be disturbed. Network will disturb you if you are watching this from Nigeria and you're using MTN. There's how MTN network will be fluctuating, that the IP address will be changing and you'll be asked to log in always. So you can change it to other networks so that you don't have issue. So on your cPanel here, what are you going to touch here? If I am to explain all of this thing, is going to be complicated for some persons because this course is not a web design course. This is Facebook ad course. So you scroll down to Softaculous app installer, or you click WordPress Manager by Softaculous. So you must see the Softaculous. That's what you have to click. So it is either this one or this one. So if you click on it, it will take you to this place where you are going to install your WordPress. So it is on the WordPress that we are going to build our site instead of building with code or any other thing. This is what we are going to do. So you come to this place and you click on install. So after clicking on install, you scroll down to this place. Ensure that you click HTTPS. Ensure that HTTPS is what you click. Then ensure that it is the latest WordPress you are using, which is 6.42. Then ensure that you are selecting the right domain. Then ensure that there is nothing written here. Nothing should be written here. If there's anything, erase it. Then leave it this way. Then you come to this place, add your username. Add your username here. I advise you to use a unique name because hackers penetrate site easily with some of these things. So just use a trusted, it could be, okay, for the sake of this video, I'll use SME Villa, SME Villa. I will just use shop. I'll just use shop, right? Then I'll just insert password here. Let me hide it for security reasons. I'll just insert password here. I'll just insert a password here. Right, you can see strong. Then this administrative email, you can use your personal email so that you can get notification. But then if you decide to use this one, then you have to go to your cPanel to activate an email on it using this. So I would advise you use your email, or you just leave this one so that maybe if you understand how to activate this later, you can just do it. So insert the email here. You come down to you can give a name to your site here. You can just name it SME Villa Shop, right? Because that's what we are trying to work on, SME Villa Shop. And here we can shop quality, shop with quality. So that's the description of our website, shop with quality. Then I'll scroll down and click on what? You can select backup so that your site can be backed up, right? You can click on backup so that should in case there's anything, it will back up. And you can improve speed, your page speed by installing this, right? So these are plugins that will automatically install. So you can come to this advanced option if you like and scroll down to this backup. You allow the default backup, then you click maybe once a week or once a month so that your website can be backed up should in case there's anything, you will not lose it. Right? So you just come down to this place. The next thing you click is you can install, you can add your email addresses so that once it is done with installation, they can send information to you or notification to your account. So you just click on install. The moment you click on install, it is going to take you to your website. Sorry, it is going to install WordPress website. So you just give it a few minutes. Can you see checking the submitted data, 15%, you can see it's loading. So after 100%, the website will be installed automatically. And the next thing is what? To start designing or building your website. And that's what we are going to be looking at on the next video, right? But before then, I want you to understand this link. This first link is what will take people to your website. If I click on it now, you discover that nothing will be on the website. You can see it is still propagating, right? So this link is your visitors link. If anybody clicks on this link, they are going to see your website. But anybody that click on this link here, this administrative link here, this link is your own link, your unique link to visiting your website. And we are going to understand it better on the next video, right? So we are going to stop this video right here.